Welcome everyone! We are the Grin brothers and we're continuing our playthrough of Monster Hunter Stories 2, Wings of Sugar. We're at the Alcala Cave.
You hadn't said that all day, had you?
No, I hadn't.
Or you might have and I just didn't pay attention.
Maybe. You are, a drunkard watching Beyblade.
Beyblade.
On similar levels of this is insane and weird, Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s. I'm not sure it matches up to it because Beyblade takes itself, dead straight seriously as they say this stuff.
Yeah.
Whereas Yu-Gi-Oh! 7s, I think they're aware of how crazy it got. Because after, so some slight Yu-Gi-Oh! 7 spoilers, and people might be actually interested in actually watching it because it is finally getting an English dub.
Okay.
Because they hadn't had an English dub in all this time. I mean, because Konami was still still unsure whether they even bring Rush Jewels overseas. So
yeah.
Where's again?
Rock.
These rocks are everywhere.
Yeah. You're in Rocktown, boy.
It does seem to be the case. Yeah, it's finally got itself an English dub. Actually, instead, I could just, yeah, so...
Yeah, you're just looping in a circle.
Yeah. I meant more checking for treasure chests, but... It's insanity got to the point where, one of the characters, Luke, who currently has a perfect win record, despite not being the main character...
Yeah.
Hey, look!
What?
What's that feline doing in a place like this?
Oh? Oh, is this the... No?
No, it's just a random feline.
Weird to say that in that degree. I mean, they can just talk, Please don't do that to people, that's weird.
Hey, what's got your tail, Alan? Is something the matter? It's nothing.
Are you creeped out by the cats? Because I relate.
This just reminds me of something that happened a long time
It's
ago.
time for your mandatory granddad talk.
The things he did with the felines are unspeakable.
Hey, look, a feline. Aww, isn't it the cutest?
I have a name, it's Frank!
I got a family!
Who are you doing?
What's the matter? You're not afraid of felines, are you?
Of course not. It's just
I respect personal boundaries.
trouble. This is a monster's den.
Just a touch.
But Luke ends up being convinced that he's the son, one of the sort of 6 children of the president of the evil corporation.
Okay.
And the reason he gets convinced is the guy basically tells him, one of the other kids goes, "You could be," and looks like, okay.
Ouch.
Wow, that's all.
Because he's very dumb.
That stings.
Has he won so many duels then?
No idea. Outside of dueling, he is an idiot.
Amazing.
But the thing is, they end up in a point where they actually break the general comedy vibe of the thing, where Luke ends up in a duel against his sister, who he's terrified of, because despite how it's played off as a joke, he's like, this is clearly abusive, this relationship.
Oof.
But where Luke points out that he's the eldest son of the Gear Corporation, which means he's going to have to inherit it one day, and he doesn't want to.
Yeah.
He absolutely hates gears.
What am I going to do?
As in literally the part. He doesn't like mechanics sort of thing and machinery.
Wow! So even Red didn't realize how strong he was getting sometimes.
But
Humans develop so fast.
the felines still not talk. This is weird.
But enough talk.
It never does.
So weird.
Come on, buddy.
Also, why is Navarro bald but this feline isn't?
Kitty.
I don't know why the cat has hair.
I feel unclean.
I must be. I was touched by the hands of a killer. They have harvested the souls of the
I
newborn.
didn't want to. But it's the way the game is meant to be played. And
I think you're going backwards.
They're gone.
Yeah. Would you hang around after
No,
that?
no. And like it gets to a serious moment, it's like, oh wow, even Luke has like relatable troubles like that. But then, as Luke was getting beaten because he can't apparently beat his sister, which is it's really funny that he can't beat his sister because the main character, Yuga, beat Luke's sister in a duel with sparks.
Amazing.
He used sparks to win the duel.
So it is just a meme.
Yeah. Let's see, these guys were power, aren't they? Yeah, so...
The big ones.
Yeah, so they're weak to speed, so, yeah.
Speed.
No, I was trying to see what my other guy was doing, and that's the easiest way to get the camera to suddenly switch back.
Ah, yeah.
And this guy's targeting me anyway. Maybe hammer will be good against. I've got a new hammer, it's someone's head.
Fire's good against them anyway.
That worked out. But yeah, then Luke in the duel gets possessed by a helmet, which, as it later turns out, was a.
Ranma's being attacked by a lot of things.
Should I swap him out?
He's also using a power attack.
Yeah, I should probably swap him out. He's an idiot. The power.
It's neutral, so it'd probably be the better option.
Yeah.
Resists water as well, so.
Yeah. Well, he's still doing power, obviously, but...
Probably just kill the ads.
Yeah. Yeah, they're all power even younger.
I should have peed before we started.
Probably should. But yeah, Luke gets possessed by a helmet, and as it later turns out, the helmet, which refers to themselves as Luke Man, is a manga character that Luke made. Apparently his sister embarrassed him by showing off to his friends the thing, but she actually felt bad about it, so she went to fax it to the competition, but she couldn't figure out how to work a fax machine because apparently almost no one has fax machines anymore because it's outdated technology.
Yeah.
But her, family being a prestigious thing, obviously has them. Oh, this is a bad idea. Oh well. There's actually a funny part where Yuga's like obsessing over it because I'm pretty sure Yuga lives in a dump.
Uh-oh.
We've never seen his parents too. So she tried to fax it, and somehow that caused it blew up the fax machine. But apparently, it made the manga into digital signals, and so when the company's children came from their space school because they didn't want the children raised by with the lower earthling peasants or thing. The signals apparently got mixed up, and so the manga character got stuck in one of their devices, and so when Luke was in trouble this one time, it came to him as a helmet, and is now without realizing it, taken over his personality.
What?
And so Luke Man, the hero, and Luke Man, the hero helmet, who's actually a manga character, turned into a living being from a fax machine exploding. He then manages to create fusion, which people are seeing as a big deal because it didn't exist. As in, not just any fusion, like polymerization fusion.
Oh. He's using techniques at the moment.
Oh, okay.
Because he's in a rage.
Well, I was just to switch the weapon because water weapon. Yeah, they're trying to make polymerization as a big deal, which is hilarious.
Yeah. It's polymerization.
Yeah, Luke Man keeps winning duels, which is now different from Luke, is also currently undefeated. So Yuga goes to take on Luke Man, but Yuga proceeds to do so by pretending to be a villain, because he says that Luke Man is a hero in the story, and he's just trying to fulfill his role, sort of thing, as a hero.
Yeah.
So Yuga becomes the villain, and it's like, it helps because my deck is mostly Dark-type monsters. 7 Rogues Magician, 7 Rogues Witch, all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
And they have a duel like that, But the midpoint of the midpoint of the duel is like Yuga tries to come up with fusion, but then Lukeman manages to stop the fusion from working.
Yeah.
It's like the duel requires him to actually get another fusion card, but it's like I don't have another polymerization in the deck. We just literally invented it.
Oops.
You know, from the sort of space technology that's been falling, the debris that's falling down, and then because during the duel they've been blowing up so much stuff with because it's interfering with a lot of the stuff because Lukeman is literally come from the falling debris of the satellite.
Yeah.
The meteor comes down and Yuga's like, oh. And the meteor starts to come down. And he's like, Yuga, quit the duel! There's a meteor! And Yuga's like, no, this is my chance! And like, oh, what? He gets hit by the meteor and he catches it. And amongst the meteor was a polymerization card. And you got the main villain of the arc is like, what do you mean he grabbed a polarization from a meteor? You should be dead!
Yeah, he should.
And it's like, wait, hold on, isn't that illegal? And then they actually explain, no, the rules state that once a duel has begun, no matter the outside interference, you must finish the duel.
Okay.
And he's like, which person in the company decided that terrible policy?
Yeah. You've been shot. Oh well, gotta keep dueling.
Yeah, apparently so. So yeah, Yuga catches a meteor, and it happened to have polymerization in it.
Amazing. I do really need pedo, so I'm just
Yes.
gonna go do that.
You do that.
That's what I said I'm gonna do.
Which is why I said you do that. More life, so that's good. Oh, I should probably quick heal my pie. Yeah, that's pretty good. What should I talk about whilst I wait for Rafi? Well, he probably knows of it because I've probably mentioned it to him before. But ooh, by me. Little Hurricane, my nephew, eldest nephew. He's actually been playing WarioWare with me, and it's something I wasn't originally gonna let him play because, well, WarioWare says it's for ages 7, and I thought it'd be so fast paced that he wouldn't, he'd just get frustrated with it rather than enjoying it. But turns out, no, you had a lot of fun. This is reused from the earlier part. I think mainly because it's less of him playing the mini games, but a lot of the side content that's multiplayer only. That's like the main drawback, unfortunately, to this latest WarioWare is that a lot of the content is multiplayer focused. So it's like not even stuff. There's a lot of stuff that you just can't do unless you have a second person with you. But yeah, the Little Hurricane's actually been pretty good at it. He did, for some reason, choose to play as the final secret character of the game, who's like one of the trickiest to play as his main character of choice. I need to get past that guy in order to. Well, I might as well show off Grumpy. Hopefully it'll be a quick fight. Not sure. I think Grumpy's weak to lightning. Oh, another one of these. Okay. Yeah, they're all power. I'll get through with 3 of these guys.
You ended up in another.
Yeah, it was pretty much incapable of getting through because like he's literally blocking the way, and both paths lead into this guy. Oh gosh. Oh yeah, I mean I know Grumpy's a lower level, but
yeah,
he took way more damage than I was expecting.
You probably pulled Ranma.
Yeah, again, let's hope Ranma does better this time. Because he wasn't exactly the best last time.
Well, it's because he tried using a power attack.
And he got ganged up by all 3 of them at once.
Yeah.
Might as well double attack to stop the guy.
Generally, in most situations, double attack is the approach you want to take.
Like the Kong.
It's funnier when you not.
Yeah, just saying about how the Little Hurricane's actually proven better and having more fun with WarioWare than I expected.
Yeah.
Because I thought it'd be too fast paced for him. But well, admittedly, we're mostly playing the multiplayer thing. Like, there's like this one platforming mini game that's part of it. Should be able to hopefully finish that guy off. And he's been enjoying that a lot.
That's good.
We played a couple of the other mini games, but he's like at the point he's preferred the platformer, so we keep playing that.
Yeah.
and the kids in general, because it's a feature you unlock once you complete the game. But you basically can give presents to the characters.
You can use a skill if you want as well.
Oh yeah, I forget that I have skills of my own. I have cheer.
Go to the other page.
Absolute evasion.
Why did it not let you use Meteor Hammer?
15? No, I can't use it.
You've got enough.
Spinning Meteor.
Okay, use that. I've not seen it before.
I've got nothing on my bow.
Your bow's not equipped. I think I've seen this once, maybe actually. With my
find out.
brother, but.
Look at that, it's awesome!
Yeah. That's fine. Oh, yeah, oldest brother did show it to me, because one that hammers is a teddy bear,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and it squeaks whenever you hit something. But when you use that attack, every time you spin, it squeaks. It just goes squeak, 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 squeak.
Oh, now he's switched to technique.
Technique. You can use your ride.
Oh, I was going to see about trying to get the ride with the other guy. Although, to be fair, this next guy's fire, isn't he? And my guy's
Garuga.
yeah, my guy's resistant to fire. Did you say? I thought he was resistant to lightning.
I
but-
think it should be resistant to fire.
Yeah, we've seen this one so many times in this fight. I'm pretty sure we've seen it with this thing too. This guy wasn't an intentional fight. He just got in the way.
Yeah.
I was going to start doing my Amphibious Season 3, but honestly, this is probably the last recording of the day, so...
Yeah. I'm tired.
The one thing I will say, though, is... a character swore in a Disney show.
Oh, like a proper swear word?
A proper swear. And it's funny, because last time he technically already did swear once before, but it was, like, subtitle only.
Okay.
But no, he, like, straight up swore again.
Huh.
I mean, there's no healing for people.
No.
Okay,
Are we
I
going
was-
to have time for this boss?
Hopefully so.
Let's try.
We'll have this as the last bit, just fighting this boss. Because I'm assuming there's no immediate cutscene the moment I get back to the village or anything, I assume.
Shouldn't be. There's probably a cutscene immediately after the fight, but... Usually you have to talk to someone.
Oh, it's the cat again.
It's that feline from before. What's she doing here?
Stay on guard.
Yeah, she was behind us when we went forward, so... How many of these Yankakus are just palette swaps?
It's not a Yankaku.
It looks the exact same.
It's a Yanguaga.
It looks the exact same as the red and the blue ones I've got.
It is different.
No, it's just that, but purple.
No, its ears are different. Wings are slightly different. It is a different monster. Now, the most exciting thing about this, they can poison as well, is it's technically not a Yian Garuga. It's one of the variants, Scarred Yian Garuga. But they
I'm
just...
guessing he's technique if he's poisonous.
I want to say he's technique.
Well, my other guy's doing it, so I might as well just go ahead
just
with
go
it.
with power.
I think I may switch to slicing his tail off as well after this, just
Yeah.
because I know that's where the poison's going to be. But let's but let's just go with this for the moment.
Because there's a variant of the Yian Garuga called the Scarred Yian Garuga, which is what this is. Because it's got the scars and its ear is damaged. But for some reason they just call it Yian Garuga.
I have a feeling I'm not going to be able to poison this fella.
No.
But I have a
But you
feeling
can shiv it.
I have a feeling I should probably get rid of this tail. Yeah. The thing is, I don't know if it counts as a swear in America.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's the word I end up using accidentally a lot.
Yes.
The insect one. Which isn't actually about insects.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, the character straight up says that, which I'm assuming it just isn't a swear in America.
No, I don't think they know what it means.
You know, much like how they had to, remove some words from Mario Party because it's not a good word to use. in the UK, but apparently it's not an issue at all in America.
What?
You know what scope used to be called?
No.
Our charity. Well, I would say, but it's obviously we're recording in a more of a family-friendly context here.
I'll look it up.
Yeah. I can just say it to you there. Oh gosh, Grumpy's poisoned already? Oh, he's being healed, but that won't get rid of the poison, will it?
No.
So I'll get rid of him an antidote too. What is that?
Going down.
I want to see his kinship thing.
And healing does give some kinship as well.
Kinship with Alwyn increased! Wait, what?
No. Alwyn and shots.
Oh, no,
you
it's
start
pretty.
coughing. There you go, tail's broken. I'm pretty sure it can still use its poison.
But yeah, I did love the in the UK 7 thing, you know, just, you know, catching me on. Wait, no, isn't that illegal? Oh, the tail was broken.
Yeah.
And Hammer did not go well against the thing.
Stab its head, see if it works. I think it might be. You just attack the tail, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
Not it matters.
Yeah, we're running a little bit tight of schedule.
I mean, you were polite enough to wait for him to say his line. But
Yeah. No, camera work with Killer Crush is pretty nice. You doing technique against that guy? Yeah, I was probably accidentally targeting the tail. Oh, and to be fair, it's a tie, and I'm going to be able to ride you next turn anyway, I think.
No. 69. No, he's mad. I think he goes to power now.
Oh, doing that again. I should probably heal my monster then, just in case.
Yeah.
Oh, do I have a skill which does that?
You've got...
Sheer relaxation?
No, that heals you. There is an ability you unlock that can do that, but...
Okay, well, just for a herb or potion.
Yeah, herb. I don't think you've got enough health to...
Yeah.
Yeah, you switched to power now. There you go. You can use your ride skill.
Awesome, so we can get to see this before the end of the episode. Yeah. I have a feeling that I've been waiting a long time for a commission from an artist, but I have a feeling that even though they did get back in touch with me earlier this year, the start of this year, I have a feeling they've only just. Should I just use it straight away?
Might as well.
Yeah.
I've not seen this one either, so...
Tail's broken, so. I have a feeling they've just kind of forgotten about me.
Oof.
Well, we literally changed the drill. Nugget got yatted. Yeah, you're strangely blue window. Kids these days.
You're the one that literally just made up a word as well on the spot.
Yo, yeet isn't a thing. Yacht is a thing.
I think
Not used in that context, but it is a thing.
I think it's about to shoot a fireball.
Oh, in which case, I can defend.
I only said thing, because it's not targeting anyone.
Flame Blaster, yeah. Angry Face!
Angry. No, Grumpy did not resist the fire that well. It's probably just because Grumpy's a lower level than everything.
I'm pretty sure he resists electric.
I'm pretty sure it was fire.
I don't know what the lightning bolt on his symbol then was.
Might be his weakness. I might have got it the wrong way around.
Well, I don't think he's going to do well, but we've here, so let's see who's wait. Oh, has he gone back, or is he
Weak
still in?
to fire. Go to Grumpy quick. Yeah, he's weak to lightning.
Okay.
Resistant to nothing. What? Neutral.
I have nothing to resist fire, but
He's
he's power at the moment, isn't he?
no, I think he's unenraged, so he's back to technique.
I guess best chance is Chirpy then, just for the resistant. Not that he looks like he can take much of a punch.
And he's using technique.
Yeah, he's a technique type, that at least makes sense. So, but the guy's technique at the moment, isn't he? So, yeah. Well, a tie's better than a loss, so.
Oh, it's done anyway.
Yeah, because like I commissioned him this artist like a couple years ago. Then various events happened. I just want to see about using some of these skills. Let's do cheer.
Increases allies attack.
Not much of a cheer, but okay. Hee. But then stuff happened in the, they had like their online password stolen. Stuff that I can understand, not, finishing my thing because they had no access to the internet and all stuff like that. Everything about this guy is broken now. But, then, like, the start of this year, they did come back. They've gotten, like, their online sort of stuff sorted out sort of thing. But rather than returning to DeviantArt, they did give me, like, 1 or 2 freebies. They'd been making, like, an art program because they didn't have access to, like, usual drawing stuff.
Yeah.
But
Well done.
because they've been using this art program, making, like, 3D CG models, like, in, I think it's Koikatsu.
Yeah.
I think it's level 11. But after that, after the first conversation, in January and February, I disappeared again. Not really uploading any content to DeviantArt, but they've just been uploading non-stop on like Instagram, mainly focusing on the Koikatsu stuff. And
Yeah.
at this point, it feels like I've waited like almost like 2.5 years at this point.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that
It's like
gonna happen.
I maybe when they came back to DeviantArt, or if they uploaded some of their stuff onto DeviantArt, I'd be like, okay, maybe they'll eventually come around. But the fact that they've got so much on Instagram now,
Yeah.
and not just their 3D, they've definitely like at least 3 or 4 hand drawn stuff.
But hey,
Yeah.
I get it. Who wouldn't want a piece of the legendary feline hero?
Oh, it's a feral one.
Don't be shy. I'm used to
Navarro, the
center of
feral cat wears more clothes than you do.
To be fair, it might be Tuscano because it's got a drowning cake in the bag. Oh, Navarro, your lack of personal space is... You're lucky that... with that positioning, that could very well be sexual harassment, Navarro.
Navarro taking the call.
bet the two of you are totally
My partner will defend me.
Empty space.
Well, they'd be just silent even if I was there. After all, Navarro does the talking.
What was that?
Nothing. Let's get back and make our report.
Oh, he's got cat allergies.
Yeah.
Whoa, what's the rush, Alwyn?
So Navarro's not a cat then,
See you around, kid.
because Navarro's been around him the entire time.
There is a reason for that. Which I've mentioned to you before.
Oh, so no auto travel out of the cave.
No. And you just have to go report to the Wyverian villager, so nothing will happen until you go talk to them or go to that area. So,
Yeah, so like I can go back to the town without any issue. So
should be able to.
yeah, so this will be the end of the episode for now then.
Yep. Like, comment, subscribe. A bit of a long one, but
Actually, to be fair, all of our episodes currently are pretty long ones.
yeah. Like, comment, subscribe for Navarro's annoying tips that you can never escape, and his court case.
Yep. Cheerio, everyone.
Bye.